Hello and welcome to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events. Hope you're having a great week so far. You know the heat and humidity we were talking about. We are in a quiet weather pattern and we definitely deserve it. But there are some signs of a little bit of a change next week as we head through the end of June towards the beginning of July. The heat and humidity, these actual air temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 90s, which means the heat index is going to be pushing 100 degrees. And you know, it's nothing that's we're used to this time of the year, so it's nothing unusual for Arkansas whatsoever. But we're doing this. What I always do this time of the year is look to see, okay, what can break the heat? What are we gonna see the heat? Then maybe have the pattern bring some rain chances at some point down the road. And I think that is a possibility. And that's what this video is going to do. I'm going to take you through the upper level pattern here, what we call 500 millibars, about 20,000 feet up into the atmosphere, and show you what's happening, why we're so hot. And this is the European model right here. And let me just explain to you what you're seeing. You got this area of high pressure right here. That's the ridge of high pressure, which is large and in charge, as I like to say, and that's why it's so hot. And then you have this trough of low pressure out here across the Rockies. You may have seen on my Facebook and Twitter feed, I sent pictures out of the Northern Rockies, my favorite vacation destination, Whitefish Mountain Resort in northwest Montana, where it is snowing there at Whitefish Mountain Resort. That's on the west side of Glacier National Park. Glacier is getting snow as well. But this is a very cold area of high pressure. And what it's doing is it sends out these disturbances and they kick out around this area of low pressure here. And that's why you've been getting all this severe weather out into the plains of Nebraska, South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa. Everything's going around this ridge of high pressure. But there are signs that ridge is going to break down, and this is by Sunday, according to the European model. And notice how the ridge flattens here. This is the flow. It becomes more of a west to east, kind of a zonal flow. Whoops, sorry about that. Did not mean to do that. It becomes more of a zonal flow, which means the heat's going to continue, but we are looking at some changes. And then this is the European by a week from now, and this is not going to be perfect. But what I want you to see, again, we're looking at the river of air, the jet stream in the upper atmosphere. You see a trough here, ridging, and then you see this trough right here across the lakes going into New England. And what that may do is push a cold front. Let's not call it a cold front this time of the year. Push a cool, how about this? Push a boundary southward towards Arkansas. And so the closer you are to that boundary, that'll be the focus for the development of showers and thunderstorms. And you're almost getting here a northwesterly wind flow. See this? So with this northwesterly wind flow, you can get disturbances interacting with that frontal boundary to enhance the chance for showers and thunderstorms next week. And so again, this is Wednesday. This is not going to be perfect, but we are looking at a little change in the pattern where the front comes down south towards Arkansas, and that's going to be the focus for the showers and thunderstorms the closer you are to that front. So lo and behold, here's the Weather Prediction Center map. It shows the day before the boundary further south and stationary, then it lifts it to the north a little bit. Again, this will change it, obviously. But notice there is a front close to Arkansas. And sorry, this part of the United States is cut off here, but this is the NOAA 6 to 10 day outlook, and it's showing at least an enhanced chance for a greater than average rainfall amounts across the southern plains and into the Tennessee River Valley. And into the 8 to 14 day outlook, which takes us all the way into the beginning of July to July 1st, it shows the same thing here across portions of the Ohio, Tennessee River Valley, into the Appalachians, back into Arkansas, and maybe even to Texas and Oklahoma. Maybe a little better chance in this corridor here because that trough is located here. So it's indicating here right in front of that trough where you may see an enhanced chance for some precipitation there. And with the frontal boundary trailing here, it may be a focus as well for better rain chances. So we are in this dry weather pattern right now, but it looks like next week we see a little change in the jet stream configuration, which would allow a front to get close to Arkansas and bring in chances for rain. Now, when are the best chances? Now, obviously next week, but what time of the day? Well, you need afternoon heating really to get the instability going. You can't rule it out at night, as I always say, but the showers and thunderstorms will become more numerous, especially over northern Arkansas during the heating of the day when the instability gathers. So we're looking at again, what we call diurnally enhanced convection. Some meteorology there. Anyway, that would increase the thunderstorm potential, and then at night it would begin to wane. So anyway, there you have it. Thank you so much for coming to the Arkansas Weather Blog. I have talked for a little bit more than 5 minutes, which is definitely a few minutes too long. So everybody drink plenty of water, and hope you're having a great summer vacation so far.